My savage and my savage. We back with another VVS Diamond video, man, and we got another banger for y'all. But before we get into it, y'all already know I'm not a financial advisor. I'm not telling you to buy, sell, trade, swap, get to your grandmama, get to your granddaddy, your uncle, nephew, brother, sister, great-great-grandmama, great-great-uncle, sister, brother, auntie, uncle, they sister, mother, sister, uncle, sister, first cousin, second cousin, third cousin, fifth cousin, sixth cousin, eighth cousin, ninth cousin. I'm not telling y'all to do anything. I'm not a financial advisor. But before we get into it, you already know what you need to do. Spam that like button, subscribe, and share, and tell a friend about that money, man. You already know, because we getting to this check. Now, if you didn't watch my last video from yesterday, I know it kind of late. Depends on when you watching the video. You know what I'm saying? But I had to bring this banger for y'all. You know what I'm saying? Long day. But it is what it is. So, listen. Watch my last video from yesterday, and then you will definitely know what I'm talking about. But for all my new subscribers, new people watching this video, just clicking it on, y'all need to go ahead and subscribe, because we get to this check, like I just said. But this is the day that you could mine VVS and get BEEFY Finance tokens. Now, mining, if you don't know what mining is, go watch my video on mining. If you don't know what farms is, go watch my video on farms. I explain all this so I can keep it light, short, and easy for my people and my real true savages that done watched all my videos and been with me since day one, since I started putting up these VVS diamonds. So let's get into it right here. As you can see, VVS Finance then went up 0.84% today. A lot of the crypto done went up today, been up today. You know what I'm saying? So it looked like that whatever happened with the dip, correction, whatever you want to call it, it looked like that's a little bit over with, but just know crypto can swing 20% up, 20% down. It don't even matter which day it is. You know what I'm saying? But the VVS tokens, as y'all can see, you got 49,461 holders. We pushing 50K, and with this new opportunity and this new catalyst, this new what you want to call it, whatever you want to call it, you know what I'm saying, with BEEFY Finance. I forgot what I said on the last video. Somebody go to the last video and tell me what I said. Leave a comment down below. Appreciate that. But the market cap, 198 million. If you watch my video from last night and the day before that, it was down 10 million. NASDAQ up 10 million. See how crypto swings? And then the liquidity done hit 1 billion. It was at 900 million and some change for at least a week. Now, like I said, with this new catalyst, this new partnership, that's what I was looking for, put the liquidity up, because now you got a new pair in the liquidity for Crow and BEEFY Finance, and I'm about to show that in a minute. So, let's go to the farming real quick. Y'all already know, like I said, farming. I'm in Crow and VVS right now. That's the only one I'm in right now. Now, I know y'all looking at that VVS earn. Yes, I did harvest my VVS. All that VVS I earned, I harvested, and I'm going to tell you why in a minute. But let me go ahead and go down. So, I got $310 worth, 17,176 Crow VVS LP staked, and that means I'm getting free VVS basically, because it's paying for itself. So, but at the bottom down here, as y'all can see, you got Crow and BEEFY Finance. Now, listen, the APR is at 218, 681,000 people done stake their liquidity in this already, and it just came out today. So expect more people to get in it. But the thing you got to look at is the multiplier, man. Just know you won't earn as much VVS as you would in the Crow VVS. Just know that. And the APR is still higher on the Crow and VVS LP. But it all depends on what you want to do. You know what I'm saying? You pick whichever one you want to do. Or you can pick all of them, really, to be for real. That's if you want to do it. So listen, when I just told y'all, when I harvest my VVS from my Crow VVS LP, this is what I did. Because now we in the farming. Now we about to go to the mining. Because the mining is where you can earn that BEEFY Finance. As you can see, let me start all the way to the left first. As you can see, the auto VVS, stake and forget. That's what I got most of my VVS in. 2.4 million. I'm about to hit 5 million. Probably in the morning. Well, later on tonight, it'll hit 5 million. Probably in the morning. 2.5 million for sure. You know what I'm saying? So I got 2.5 million in the auto VVS with an APY of 1,653.98%. And then, you know, the manual, what the auto does is auto compounds it. So, you know, it reinvesting it back into it. So you just gain a VVS over and over and over and over and over and over and over. That's the simple way to put it. Go watch my video about mines if you want a more deep dive into that, but do your own research. You know what I'm saying? I'm not a financial advisor. So the manual VVS is where you stake your VVS, but you have to compound it manually. That's why it's manual VVS, but you can do it either way. But why not just go with the auto compounding where the APY is 1,653, even though it done went down because more people are coming to VVS, finding out about VVS and staking their coins in VVS. So the more people stake in VVS, the lower the APY and the APR are gonna go. Just remember that. Now, all the way to the right, where you earn by FI, stake VVS. Listen what I'm about to tell you real closely, my savages. This is the smartest way where I ain't got to come out of pocket no more to get my VVS. So basically, if I go back to the farms, as you can see, the VVS earned is from me having my Crow VVS LP staked at 17,176 point whatever. I got all that stake and I'm earning VVS. Free VVS, that's me. To me, that's free VVS after I done paid all that money to put it in there. You know what I'm saying? So listen, I harvest that VVS. And when you harvest the VVS, just know that it will cost some crow to harvest it. So it cost me 0.2 whatever, maybe 1 crow, depends on what it is, but it don't cost you that much crow to harvest your VVS. Just know it will cost some crow. So you gotta have at least, I would just put $5 on crow and just have you the crow in the pot just for your transaction fees, your mining fees, your crow fees, whatever you want to call them. So after you harvest, your VVS earn will show up in your DeFi wallet. So when it shows up in your DeFi wallet, then you go back and then you want to hit enable. It will have enable right here where VVS staked is on earn by FI. It will have enable. You hit enable and it does cost you another little bit of crow to enable it. But when you enable it, you only do it that one time. So you only pay that crow one time when you enable it. Next step is you hit stake. It'll say staked right here after you enable it. It'll say staked where VVS staked. It'll say staked. So basically you hit staked and then all that VVS that you earn from the farms or whatever VVS you bought and got in your wallet, your DeFi wallet, is going to pop up and all you do, it's telling me to buy because I ain't got none. But all you do is hit max. That's if you want to put all of it in there. You hit max and you hit stake. And there you go. And that's exactly what I did. So basically what I said, when I'm going to speed it up a little bit. So basically, all the VVS I earned from the farms, I harvested, I took it out, and I put it in earn by FI. So 357,456.504. Free VVS I got, I put it in the earn by FI. Now I'm earning BEEFY Finance for free. Basically. You get what I'm saying? You get what I'm saying? That's basically what's going on. So let's just say I got that $44 in there. We're just going to do, you know, what I got in right now. Not saying this is what it's going to stay at, because I will buy some more or add more from my farms. You can do it either way. But I'm just going to show you what it looked like with this APR. I got 93.16% right now. So this means I earn 11 cents a day of BEEFY Finance, 80 cents in a week, $3.54 in a month, $68.28 in a year, $4,617 in 5 years. But like I said, the more VVS you got into this staked into earn by FI, the quicker and more by FI you will earn. So it depends on what you want to do. If you want to take some out of your staked, your auto VVS staked, I don't suggest it. But You can do whatever you want. It's your wallet. It's your money. It's your VVS. You can do whatever you want. So what I'm doing, if I don't buy no more VVS, because VVS still low, if I don't buy no more VVS, then I'm just going to, whatever I earn, I'm just going to put it back in here, earn my BEEFY, take it out whenever I want to. You know what I'm saying? It might cost some crow to take it out. Just be aware of that. Always have some crow in your wallet so you can pay for those transaction fees, those mine fees, those crow fees, whatever you want to call them. You get what I'm saying? So earning BEEFY for free, basically. And y'all already know what it is. My savage, stop playing with me. My savages. Moneymane and the thing of a T and playing no games. Should I already know my name when I speak in CC Flame. Got my YouTube poppin', man. Like, subscribing, everything in between. You already know. Moneymane. You already know.